fell again. Alright. So I bought a printer. Printer fucking failed at work or some shit, so I wasn't properly prepared, but yeah, so I'm just giving this bitch a minute. Giving it a second here, you guys. I'll start talking when one of the viewers posts a question. Ask a question, I'll start talking. Anything. Ask me what color my hair is. Well, Davidson, if you're watching, get off or leave a comment. Or Mary, or whatever the fuck your assistant's name is. Your office, your toolbox. If you leave a comment, I'll start talking. What's up, Lady Zaga? How's it going? Good deal, good deal. All right. Since the city's watching this. So stuff in court kind of didn't go as planned, but in the long run, it's going to benefit me and show me that and show them that I'm not a fucking lunatic. Some bunch of shit got changed around. What they were trying to bring wasn't really working out, and they couldn't do it because of the way the legality of the worded, so we had to iron this shit out even more. They weren't going to drop this. So after... Initially, with everything, nothing. They wanted to shoot for the 10-year thing, you know. Obviously, that wasn't happening, you know. But I don't want to get into too much of the details in this aspect because, you know, I still have charges pending against me and with the other shit with the city attorney. But so this outside attorney that the city attorney hired to do his work is doing whatever, drafting some bullshit up, and look it over and I'm gonna see if I want to sign it. I'll sign it. If not, I won't. But it pretty much stops me. So say if I have an indential run-in with someone like I've been having, it's gonna make everything voided that, you know, hey, you know, I didn't do this shit, so I'm not gonna get charged for it. So the other aspect of this is, you know, I mean, the judge has watched some of my YouTube shit, and I don't think he's really too happy with, like, my trash panda talking skills. But, you know, what do you do when a sane man is pushed to levels of insanity at some point with stuff? And it's just, you know, what do you do? You know, it's to the point, you know, look at Eric, jail for worse. And then you have an attorney or a lawyer that threatens, or I'm sorry, all the above that threatens Eric. You know, and it's just, you know, be drug into as an auditor and all this other shit. You gotta own it. You gotta walk in. Yeah. You know, I'm still expecting some type of retaliation. But, you know, they were asking me what my goals were, what my deadline was for moving out, and I had a very valid point. You know, what is this entity, the city of Kaukauna? You know, and all this other shit, and the judge agreed with me with that, which was fantastic. So, this judge has been super nice to me. He's not an asshole. He's moving up to the up to the higher echelon, the higher courts. So his last day is soon. I mean, this guy was so caring. He bought out crayons and color book for my little ones that he was lawyers that court the first time. So, I mean, all judges are bad, but, you know, granted, you know, I'm not gonna talk shit about him because, you know, he's a great guy in my eyes. You know, in my opinion, you know, I have respect for him. You know, kind of like the judge that wrote the restraining, you know, had granted the restraining order. I'm 50-50 yet with him, even though I had dealings with him beforehand. But he's actually my new judge on my current charges from the restraining order. So the guy issued the restraining he granted the restraining order, but he switched. He went up higher in the court system. So now he is, you know, now he's trying here. Whatever, I don't even know the system with the magic ropes and shit. I don't know what to use. But yeah, so at least feel a little bit better. You know, my anxiety's kind of going down. Now I have to go fucking work. Fortunately now. I'm going to work and that. But it is what it is. And I'm trying to be vague as possible with everything too. No, you didn't really miss anything, bro. Being vague about it, I guess. They wanted to, you know, stretch the restraining order back out to the original 10 years. It didn't really happen. My printer fucked up, so I didn't really have any backup case laws, you know, to help me out. I had whatever I had in my head written down on a piece of paper, which wasn't very much. It's getting retweaked and rewarded, you know, since I'm on fucking, you know, whatever for 12 months. So I agreed to have it pushed to the 12 months, the restraining order, but it's been finally tweaked, or it's getting finally tweaked. So if I bump into someone like I have been, or in the bathroom, for instance, pissing next to someone from the city, I'm not going to get charged for it. They asked me my goals. My goals is to be out of Kaukauna within the 6 months thing and leave, because I want to have enough financial backing and get a good enough deal on this piece of property so I can never look back and come back to Kaukauna. So, and I explained to them, you know, my dreams about being mayor of the city, which I just thrown down the drain because I'm done with the city of Kaukauna. They're set in their own good old boys club, and, you know, I said I guess I can let up on the shit talk. But, you know, I explained to the judge that, you know, I couldn't have a conversation with Attorney Davison. And we couldn't talk cordial. There's no cordial shit between us, you know. And I explained to him, he's like, well, you don't have to go into detail on the new case. And I was like, well, this is what happened. I don't care if they want to use this in the upcoming thing, but this is what went down, blah, 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 this and that. So, yeah. But, you know, it's just, you know, my right to travel and shit, you know, I can't travel somewhere. I can't go anywhere. You know, and I brought all that shit up, you know, which is valid. He listened to it and stuff. And then they got into a bunch of, like, legalese fucking shit, and I was following it, and then I wasn't, and then he was trying to bring in some other fucking things, but since I didn't do it that way, they couldn't bring it in. I'm being vague as possible about stuff because I don't want to get into the heart of it, because it's still pretty nitty-gritty right now. So I'm not in the clear, but it's still a step. But, you know, I want to make sure that they can't do this to people, and that's where we're going with this. And I explained to them about being, you know, an auditor and how we get drug into, you know, yeah. Well, at least you get it, Pike. I hope your shit's going good, bro. Thank you for the support. I'm gonna go check out Pike Peak's Auditor's channel too. He's got some freaking decent shit, like ridiculously awesome. I think the Swanville one should be getting out soon. I think. I'm not sure. He hasn't called me. I can't. They won't let me talk to him. They blocked me from talking to him. So I don't know what that's about. I think Whitebeard's in contact more with him than I am. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to talk about besides shit talking and whatever, I guess. But that stinks near. But you know, I bought up, you know, the quality of life and all this other shit. Yep. Yeah, it's what mine was. Mine got changed from, you know, like a hearing with witnesses to motions hearing, you know, judgery summary, you know, such that judgment summary bullshit hearing, and I explain everything what the fuck is going on. You know, I feel for you, man. Oh, I'm getting screwed left and right regardless of everything, you know. But they left themselves open, if you catch my point. Like, you know, but I have gone and spoken to a bunch of attorneys, and a lot of them are too scared to face it, because I mean the folder for this shit is like this at this point. And I need me a good old fashioned David Lane at this point to get this fucking shit done. Like I said, everyone stay tuned to Pike. He's got motions and shit today too, you guys. Check out his shit. I'm hoping to sit down this week at some point and write Eric a fucking really sappy love letter, because I love him. I think Ebony's been doing pretty decent. So Liberty Freak, if you're out there, hope you're staying safe, buddy. Friends and Code and Auto, they're out on missions and stuff, doing whatever, I guess. Undisclosed places, and they're being saved. Amazing Audits is doing his thing out in Denver still. Nomad Transparency is stepping his game up soon. That's the other auditor in Wisconsin. He also has like a restraining order type of deal against him. So hopefully, that's almost up, and he can't film anyone without their permission. They pretty much took shit away. But you know, it's just my biggest thing is, you know, I got kids and I don't have money for a fucking attorney, so I can't really fight this to the best of my thing. I only have so far for brain power mentality level. When it comes to stupid, nonsensical drama mayhem. Oh yeah? Cool. Subscribe to No Man's Land TV. I'll have to check that one out. If you can you send me a message, like on Facebook or whatever with that, and I'll go check that out if you could, or that way I have it. Oh, that's it. Yep. I even bought that up in my court thing too, you know. That's like, because the people like us, our great work is we're getting shit like this done. You know, and granted, you know, fuck the Ketamine bullshit. But you know, oh god, that shit just makes me sick. I'm not even sure what's happening in Rock Hill, South Carolina right now too. I know the shit was getting crazy. They were going after people's cell phones and shit when they were out on Facebook. You know, and streaming from Facebook and all this other shit. They were taking their phones. But, you know, yeah, go check out this guy. That No Man's got, like, you know, he got fucked up bad, dude. All that shit. He's lucky to be alive. You know, I mean, look, he killed people. I think James Freeman, he's still out and about. I'm pretty sure. Lackluster does a lot of good videos. I jump in on the Paul Crispy shit once in a while. Yeah, but that's just like hootenanny on that thing at that point. I don't know. It's been pretty epic trying to follow everyone's stuff too. You know. Oh, thank you, Pike, too, for the message. A lot of guys are pushing out some decent content. You know, I'm getting ready to, like, I'm adding intros and outros and shit, but I won't really want to step up the dynamic on my fucking shit. So, you know, obviously, you know, like Minnesota News Now does great videos too. He does great everything, you know. Pike, especially Pike, dude, he does some really good fucking work, you know. I mean, granted, we're all crazy and loopy in our own fucking ways, but, you know, he does some good work. I'm not as hardcore as some of you guys. I definitely got the potty mouth down, though. Like, the habitual potty mouth is there. One asshole to another, you know. You get ramped up on this shit, dude. You get ramped up on it, and there ain't no, it just happens. To really talk about. Besides Ketamy's bad, you know, Tasha Graham or Taya Graham, she does really good work. That and her partners. Who else to give a shout out to? Pike Peak Auditor. I don't know. I plan on going down for auto shit, so hopefully I can get down there to help support him. You know, because he's got court coming up in August, I do believe. So hopefully I can get down there. There's a couple extra steps I got to take to be able to do that. So hopefully I can do that. Wedding this week or next week to stand in, I think. Something like that. Gotta fix my Durango. Oh, yeah, they're in there. You know they're in there when they're not talking and they're just, you know, they're fucking defending, you know, lurking defense style, moody defender, because they're just not here watching, you know, because they have nothing better to do, so stop fucking watching. Let's just say there's a couple other surprises coming that are in the works yet. I guess I leave that as ambiguous as I can. Hey, friends and code, how's it going? We're just talking about you. Giving away your plans on mass camera running. Hey, Rob B1, what is up? Pike Peak Auditor, friends and codes, fist. Pike, is Rob a pretty good guy? I think that, if that's a Rob, I think I know him. So if he is, I think that is the same Rob I know. Alright, hold on, buddy. If you got anything, Rob, go ahead and share it. Just make it moderator. There you go. Yep, that's what I thought it was too. So yeah, I don't know. Not much is really going down. Besides, you know, we're just traveling right now. Yep. Yeah, I remember who you are, bud. Go ahead and post your stuff up. But yeah, I don't know. I'm looking forward to see how this goes. Like I said, you know, we have what the fuck is it? Oh, tomorrow I have a conference call because of the Appleton DA has been holding out on us. Like, so. So yeah, sorry, faded in and out real quick. I don't know what that was about, but yeah, I don't know. Right now we're getting ready to drive through De Pere, Wisconsin. So that's where I'm currently at. It's De Pere. So if you guys are watching, go ahead and put an APB out. Oh, there's one over there on the ramp. So I believe that is a Hobart police officer. We're looking at squad numbers 29, I think. Across yonder there. Yeah, I don't know. But, you know, it still doesn't change the fact that, you know, I still can't do certain things that everyone else can. And let's face it, sound like a broken record down here, like half the other guys. But you know, we got rights, and if we don't step up to this shit, you know, they're gonna take it away eventually. You know. That's how I truly feel on the subject. So get this, I was going to go to court dressed like Blippi today. I don't know if you guys know who Blippi is. Well, if you ever type in the Harlem Shake video, Harlem Poop Shake, guy Steve, he's pooping on his best friend. Well, anyway, this guy plays Blippi. I don't know how the fuck this guy did it, but he managed to scrub the whole entire internet of this poop video that he had out there. It went so viral. But now he's a big children's star. My kids absolutely love him, at least the littles do. He's like, haha, my name's Blippi. You know, and like, so he ended up pooping on it. It was like a 2 girls 1 cup type of video type. That's how fucked up it was. Well, I don't know how he did it, how much money he paid, but he managed to scrub almost the whole entire internet of this fucking video. It's a hard thing to do, but somehow he did it, because this video is so fucking hard to find. It's ridiculous. It's even blurred out. You get people's reaction to it, maybe get like a little weird window of it, but that's about it. It's called the Harlem Poop Shake or some shit. But the guy does Steve something, I think is his real name. He goes by the name Blippi. Well, he's a big YouTuber, and now he's on Hulu. He's got his own clothing line. Well, anyway, I was going to go to court dressed like Blippi today. But my toddler decided to, hey, Dad, how's it going? I'm like, oh, I guess I'm putting work clothes on. It seems like happen every time. He's like, hi, Dad. This is like cereal milk. I'm like, She just went to court and vomited on him, but they're fine. Make sure everyone's writing Eric and stuff. I'm sure he's gonna love it. Send him something to do, like you know, like lightly write on a paper so it's erasable, so he has some legal pad paper to write with, I guess. You know, you like graph papers really big they can use. Don't send stamps. Letters are used, I think. I'm not really too sure. Pike could probably answer that. Pike, like, right? No, I'm pretty sure Otto said no stamps, no, you know, whatever. But, you know, you give them, like, phone, like, some people are telling me you give them, like, phone book pages of a phone book you use and shit. I'm like, okay, that works. But I do know there's a petition out there going around, like, change.org to get Eric out. So hopefully everyone can sign up and get this shit going. I think honestly we should step it up and try to see like a presidential pardon for Eric. I don't know how we could do that, but I think that would be absolutely amazing if we could. Or you know, his governor could actually pardon him. The odds of that actually happening are slim to none. But if we make enough noise and racket, we can get this guy pardoned, which I think would be fantastic. I think he'd love it. Because let's face it, they put this man in a box. And he likes to read and study, and that's all he has to look forward to is reading and studying. You know, he could very well be Judge Eric Pete Brandt. It is a possibility for Eric to become a judge. It has happened before. I think in the 1950s, 1960s, there was a convict who has become a judge. But, you know, hopefully, you know, he's safe and everything. You know, that would be the main part. I myself too am 50-50 still with the COVID vaccinations and shit. I haven't got vaccinated yet. I don't know if anyone else is or if they have. I'm honestly 50-50. The chainsaw says I'm selfish. Being selfish, you know, for my kids and stuff like that. I get the severity of the shit, but then it's like, I think honestly, until they actually have the COVID vaccine pumped out like a regular flu shot and not on emergency executive orders, I don't think I'm going to get the vaccine. Because right now, all the vaccines that they're pumping out, they're on like emergency orders, so they can't be out. They're not approved. You know, they're not like officially approved for everyday usage. So this video might get taken down just for fucking talking about that. But most people don't realize there's like a stage 4 or stage 3 they have to pass to be put into proper play. So all these companies are making millions of dollars right now on these vaccines, but then they're throwing away thousands of dollars because no one is taking these vaccines. So it's something pretty hardcore to think about. Like my kids had allergies. They're hacking their brains out right now. And they're at summer school right now just so they have something to do. Keeps them busy and keep them out of trouble, But they come home coughing and snagging. I will say this past year, it's been kind of nice not getting sick. But the other things people have to realize with all this masking and everything that's going on currently, your body is not going to have the immune system to fight off normal everyday colds if everyone doesn't catch a cold once in a while. Your body won't be able to fend off basic shit because it won't have the strength antibodies. So the common cold can actually come back and start killing people if people keep doing this. Tinfoil hat level shit, people. Just saying. But yeah. I know my mom had to go get surgery today, so I'm going to call her. I've been on here for about, I think, 10 minutes yakking, so I'm probably going to jump off because I'm halfway to work, so it's kind of weird when it says 7 minutes. If it's only taking me 7 minutes to get from Middle College Avenue here, this truck goes Mach speed, which I doubt. I'm assuming for the people that are on here watching, or mostly, besides Pike and a couple other guys around here, but the city just can't help but watch. But I look forward to getting better to the point where I can actually look. I wish I just had a dummy tool that will let you look to see who's viewing, or at least show the IP address of what's looking. Because, let's face it, the city is still watching me. And I find it comical that they're watching me. Because I don't have anything better to do. This isn't because of airship. They've been watching me for a while. I mean, Jesus Christ, they were paying someone to watch my fucking. It's sickening to know that people are getting paid to watch me. Besides, my fans or my haters, either or. I don't really care, but the taxpayers' hours are paying city personnel to watch what I'm doing right fucking now. So they're open. I just do whatever. So I think it's very comical at this point. And now I don't think they realize are they going to try and transcribe everything? Am I making threats? Am I doing this? Am I doing that? They're not. They don't know what I'm going to do because I'm an enigma. I'm a uncategorized person. So they're afraid, but then they're not afraid, and they think it's a joke. They think I'm a joke, but they're not afraid of me, but they are afraid because I'm that unknown possibility. And that's the thing that scares these people the most, is the fact that most auditors, we are unknown entities to them. They don't understand it. I mean, look what they're doing with the fusion systems. They were in place for 9/11. You know what they're doing with the fusion centers? Like Justin Williams said, they're using the fusion centers to send memos about us back and forth and shit. So it's kind of to the point where we're at that stuff. Because they're still doing it. They don't care. That's about it. Shit. And Pike, I do owe you something from that thing where I just said, so if you're still on here, I want to message you later, or shoot you a text or whatever, call you. So I still owe you like a prize for that one thing I did for the subscribers bit. But I gotta try to get my subscribers up. I don't really care about them that much, but it's just, to the point where we're on here, and I figured why not? Because I'm gonna try to change my shadow around. I started a little store for my 3D prints and shit. I'm actually waiting on approval to start selling a design. So say if after I sell 8 models of this design, I just have to rebuy the STL file from a certain person. But I think I can make decent money off this design. But all I have to do is buy the fucking design like every 8 or 9 prints. If I sell 8 or 9 prints, I do it that way. So hopefully everything will be cool. So I'm trying to get my income up to that level. I was also looking at that Washington Island, looking at land up there. The only thing is, there's no tax benefit or anything for taking the ferry across every day. You can't use their docks. So that means I would either have to buy a boat or pay to cross this fucking ferry every day to go back and forth to work, which isn't really worth it. But, my friend Casey Campbell just went live. She's probably doing a dildo review right now. I want to say it's her. Or Lily. Her. Let me see. Nope, sorry. That's a dude. And there's 8 new games that just came out for PlayStation. This, you know, blah blah blah. Yeah, that's about it, really. I guess. So I'm probably gonna jump off. So thanks you guys for tuning in. I got some older videos. I'm gonna go through and re-edit them, like some of the beginning shit for Kakana, put it up. But until all this stuff is over, I'm just doing nothing but like crazy shit and tinfoil hat stuff until I get everything dropped. And then at that point, I'll see if I want to continue this First Amendment Auditor game. If anything, I am probably gonna move into more activism for shit versus camera shit. But at the same time, we'll see where this goes. So, anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Later, Pike. Later, Friends in Code. Mark Miller. Oh, let's see. I didn't even see you. Oh, I didn't even see you guys were going on here. Oh, I can't believe that shit was on there. Oh, man. Those stamps are extra blank paper. Well, I'm sorry, you guys. I didn't see the comments. They weren't showing up. Say just crazy enough to do it, blah blah blah. Eric would be an amazing judge, you know that Eric got. If Eric got a pardon, they would shit. Good job, Mark Miller. Question if they will integrate it into the flu shot. I'm not honestly too sure. You know, 50-50 with the flu shots too. Because they pumped it's a dead flu virus they put into your body. Already got paid, they don't care, anyone takes it, they got paid. Yeah, look at Johnson. I took a pill, Mark Miller, when I was a kid called Risperidol, and it fucked all my hormones up and shit when I was a kid. And it caused me to get gynecomastia, you know, for the chest and shit. Let's see, keep going here. Oh, Mark Miller, peace out. Nope, and they actually don't know what threats are. That's a very good thing. So anyway, I'm gonna get off of here. Go check out Mark Miller. Let's see. Lady Zaga says, you sent Eric extra paper. Just include blank sheets with a smiley face in the corner. Exactly. Hey, Liberty Freak. What's up, buddy? Hope you're doing great. I'm still working on the lamp, even though you don't want it. It's still a slow, tedious process. I found a design. I'm remapping it, trying to learn how to redo CAD. But I'm working on a battery pack design. So, no! So I hope you're doing good, buddy. And I want to see more of the van camper thing too, like you said. Hit me up on Facebook with some shit, because like I said, yeah, no way. Yeah, so I want to do like a solar battery charge thing for you. Hey, Blipsy, how the hell do they not have paper? That's ridiculous. They're just being assholes to Eric. You know, you should see the shit. I mean, he's writing on old transcripts at this fucking point. I'm sure now he's doing a little bit better. Liberty Freak has way more better updates. Like I said, I'm trying to make it like battery powered free Liberty Freak, so you can just use like a power cell, just hit a button. So I got to change a couple things around. And the most tedious thing I'm working on is trying to find a fucking lamp, because you know it's PLA and shit. No paper, no pad, no pens, no pencils. Yeah. Well, just send them love notes, everyone. Lightly scribbled. But yeah, so I'm trying to make it so that it's portable for you. That's the biggest thing. And I want to make it so I have an LED in there, so if you get the battery pack on it, it lasts forever. But I'm 50-50 yet on the whole solar charge bit thing. But I'm at least going to try to include a 20 mAh question, Pascal Library. Oh, question Liberty Free, right? Peso Liberty. Boy, now all the good people are jumping on now. Not saying the other guys weren't good, but they're good. But they're still cop watching. So I always say, fuck you. But yeah, I'm still tweaking the shit, and I'm waiting for a certain color to arrive. But yeah, I don't know. Liberty Freaks fucking setup is absolutely amazing. A private, yep. That is ridiculous. They can do whatever they fucking want in private prisons. You know, there's a guy sitting. The best way to describe that situation is the Dukes of Hazzard with the big hoss for the jail. you know, Big Hoss, now, you know what I'm saying now? Colonel Sanders is running that show. It could be Mark Miller. But yeah, you know, like Liberty Freak was saying, I know he doesn't really, he only does updates right now and some other crazy stuff that helps him out. Employee retirement fund is invested in private person. Oh, there you go, ladies. I can answer the questions. But you know, I want to see, you know, more of that, you know, Auto, you know, and Forensico and shit. They're doing it right. I'm still waiting on trying to do my setup like that. They have all this knowledge on how to do this shit. It's been years, but I can't wait to actually get it. Like either get a school bus and do it. Yes, ask Lady Zaga anything. She knows everything. But yeah, I don't know. I'm so interested in Avni setup. Like, you know, I know he went through and redid the shit. I think it's fantastic, and I know he doesn't want to put his vehicle out on there. Yeah, go ahead, Mark Miller. Do that too. Liberty can help out best it can with stuff. But yeah, Avni, dude. Yeah, like straight up, man. I love your shit. It's amazing. And I can't wait to look at that other channel you said you were trying to start too for that. So I think it'd be cool, you know. I mean, there's another guy I follow too on the bread picker. I think he's got an old bread truck that's been converted over to like a sleeper truck or a sleeper, you know, setup. He lives and travels across. It's sweet. Yeah, no problem, man. Hey, dude, I can't wait to come down and meet you guys all up in person and shit, you know. Yeah, thank you, Liberty Free. Sorry. Yeah, he's a cool guy. I watch his shit too. You know, he's showing me some cool tips too. But I don't want to give away everyone's dark secrets on the web, you know. It happens. But you know, it's absolutely sweet. You know, your guys' rides are fucking phenomenal. Keep up the good work. Dude, honestly, I use whatever my phone saves. But if you're trying to back it up and shit, yeah, there you go. X-File, you know. I gotta step it up on my computer lingo game. I'm not that high tech like you guys. But yeah, I'm probably gonna jump off because I got like another 10 miles before I'm at work. That's all good. And worst case, Mark, send it to the Big Daddy News Wisconsin Gmail for me, and then you can always go through it too if you want help and stuff, buddy. I don't mind helping people out. Yeah, there's some good programs out there too if you need to change the, like I use the VLC, you know, or the MX Pro for certain video codes that help play and shit. Here's that you gotta run through another video or another video bit piece. So, but anyway, I'm gonna get off this. You guys have a great day. Be safe. Be strong. Love you too, buddy. Pike Peak Auditor. Check them all out, you guys. They're amazing people. Yeah, friends in code will walk you through. Anyway, later, you guys.